How's it going, guys? It's Ethan with the GR Auto Gallery, and we're going to be taking this 1937 Ford panel van for a spin. We're going to start off by showing you guys some of the features that this thing has on the interior, and then we'll talk about how it drives after taking it for a quick spin. So starting off, we have this absolutely gorgeous interior here, full panoramic sunroof, big Alpine head unit here. We have push to start, automatic climate control, power windows, and the RideTech air suspension control module right down there. We have full Dakota digital gauges up here on the dash. So that's just kind of a brief rundown of some of the great features this thing has. Sound system's amazing in this thing. We'll get it fired up and keep going through some of these different features. Start it up, hit the button once, get everything going. Then you just hold down the push to start button. And there we go, starts right up. So here we have the Alpine head unit. This thing is touchscreen, it's big. As you can hear, it's working. This thing is loaded with a ton of different features. Super easy to use, compare your phone to it, take phone calls with it, whatever you gotta do. Down here we have the automatic climate control system. As you see, it's currently set at 72. You can drop that, you can hit this button, change the fan speed. As you can hear, it just kicked on, coming out of here. AC is blowing cold on it. So this is a nice additional plus to having this thing, especially if you're taking it out for summer cruises. Here we have the Dakota digital gauges. You can see we have oil pressure, battery, and then water temperature. Give it a little rev. You can see the oil pressure move ever so slightly, shows that it is working. Then down here we have the RideTech control module. Sorry about that shaky camera. We can drop this thing down. Don't know if we'll be able to notice it right off the bat, but we have it in setting 3, which is the highest one, which is good for going in and out of our building or in and out of parking lots. 2 is what would be used for typical cruising. And then 1 is if you really want to air it out, if you're at a car show, something like that, want to park it in its fully lowered position. So we're going to take this for a quick spin around our building real quick and show you guys how it drives. As you can see, our tachometer and speedometer are working. Coming down here. Looks like we have a friend doing another driving video. Get this thing back in park. As you can see, it does show on the Dakota digital gauge cluster that it is in park. Also, something I forgot to show you guys is it does have a reverse camera, which is something really cool, especially considering that the back of this panel van doesn't have windows. So let me get this AC a little lower. Overall, this thing drove really, really well. The disc brakes have that bite that you would expect from them. Stops without any concern there. Transmission shifted smoothly. Engine provided plenty of power. Power steering didn't have any weird dead zones in it, any issues or hiccups in that at all when I was turning. Overall, this thing drove really, really well, and I would absolutely love to take this thing to a car show or cruising near me, pull up, have one of the best interiors, absolutely great paint on the outside, air it out, and just really put on a show.